This is the first time that I'm experiencing something like this. So I just wanted to kind of understand, what the whole festival is about.
Basically, the festival is called the Feast of the Epiphany.
December has a lot of us making a beeline for Goa. Did you know that at the end of Christmas, there's a festival right around the corner? Deep inside the village of Kansaulim in South Goa, you'll find an ancient tradition still being followed. A biblical tale retold. Something that I was going to discover today.
I'm here in Kansaulim in South Goa for a very, very interesting tradition. Today is celebrated as Three Kings Day. I'm here for the Three Kings Festival near the Three Kings Chapel. So this is basically based on the biblical story, right, where the three wise men or the three kings departed from three different locations and came down to meet Jesus Christ. And this is the day they actually met him. So this is celebrated massively here in Goa, where three different children from three different villages are dressed up as the kings and taken on a horse in a procession to the chapel.
The festival is held on the 6th of Jan and also marks the end of the Christmas celebrations. It's celebrated with pomp and fervor, the home is decorated, and the entire family is very closely involved. Meet our first wise man, the king from Kansaulim. The family has been rooted here for decades, and only an ancient family from each of the three villages of Kansaulim, Kuelim, and Arosim can be a part of the celebration. The child is dressed in royal garb, complete finery head to toe to make him look like a king.
My father was, became one of the wise men during his time. I was, and my sister's son. He is the king. So.
Once he's ready, he seeks blessings from the altar and the family elders, and after this, the procession to the chapel begins with great celebration.
It's symbolic for the three villages of Kansaulim, Arosim, and Kuelim. And typically, young boys between the ages of 8 to 11 are given the chance to be the kings or the wise men.
This is where the three young boys, our wise men, meet. They bring out the traditional gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh and are crowned before going further. The procession then heads up to the Three Kings Chapel for Mass. It was only restricted to family and close friends because of the current situation, but I was really glad that I even got to see this much of it. Oh, and look who I bumped into. Here's Mayur stirring the typical kanji that is prepared on this day.
So now there's a mass going on.
Yeah, there's a mass
and
going
then
on.
we will disperse again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So typically, because of COVID, what is happening is they have restricted crowd. But traditionally, what would happen is everyone would go up. They would have some mass, and masses are happening, every 45 minutes. But the main mass is like around 10:30, and all of them they come down via the same route, and they all go towards the church.
So the three kings and their families have walked up this slope and they've gone to the chapel for mass. There's going to be a special mass after which they will return through the same path and go back to their respective homes. And the crowns will be taken back as a memory and also as something that offers blessings. Such an interesting experience, something that I would never have had the opportunity to experience by myself, and I'm so glad that I was able to do this with these guys. It has been so immersive and there's been so much that I've taken away. It's been brand new for me, brand new. And I feel like this is why I travel, because there is so much to learn, so much to know, there is so much to discover. And I mean, staying in my own shell, I'm not getting any of this, so I'm just really happy that I managed to come here today. Honestly, it was unnerving because of the world situation right now, but they've really reduced the size of this event. Usually it's like 1,000 people, but this time there have been much fewer. It's just been families, and I'm really happy to have been a part of it today. I hope you have enjoyed this as well. It's not your typical vlog. It's just an experience that I wanted to share with all of you. So if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and I will keep bringing you more stories like this one. This is Preeti signing off for now. I will see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye bye.